Hey guys, Kyle here. Today I'll be reviewing set 71702, the Golden Mech. This set released this year, I believe during the summer wave for obviously Legacy. I've been sitting on this set for quite a while, just a little over a month, and I thought might as well make a review of it, so let's get into the review. I apologize by the way as well if I'm a bit hard to understand. I have a blocked nose, so that might get fucked with things. But anyway, taking a look at Lloyd, he's just the same Lloyd from the Golden Dragon set. I'll have that linked in the description. The only new thing is that he's got his signature machete, and he's also got the golden armor piece from the Destiny's Bounty set, which review of that will come soon. But anyway, let's take a look at the next minifigure. So next minifigure in this set is Master Wu. There isn't too much. You can see he's just got rope running at the front. And at the back, he's got no back hair piece, which doesn't have the hair ponytail thing that he does in Season 11 set and the Season 13 sets, which is kind of weird. Not really too much to say about this. This is a remake of his 2011 robes, the black and white robes, which only really came in spinners. I guess the only new thing about him is the staff is like a different color. It used to be brown, but here it's like kind of almost a beige looking thing. Also, the face print is just, it's kind of okay. I would have preferred if they went with neutral instead of happy, because all his legacy appearances have him looking happy, which is kind of weird. But anyway, let's take a look at this minifigure. And then with another minifigure, we've got a Stone Warrior who has, if you take off the hat, he's got yellow face print compared to the other one from the Golden Dragon set, which if I find here, hold on. He has got a green face print, which is nice that they didn't just cop out. Obviously, it's just the same face print, different color. Torso is the same, although he does have new leg printing. I think it's new anyway. It probably is from the day of the part of the line as well. But anyway, let's take a look at the last minifigure in the set. And the final minifigure in the set is General Kozu, who is just exactly the same as the Day of the Departed version from like images and everything. The headpiece is just white underneath. If I take that off, there we go. As you can see, if I could focus, yeah. As you can see, it's different to the other Stone Warriors. At the back, there's no face printing, obviously, because he just generally has an angry expression, which I do prefer this design over the original red one that they used in 2013. I think this one just looks a lot better. I like the way the red goes with the black and the silver, which has a nice shine to it. And he also has one of the elemental blades, which is Zane's, I believe, which is a reference to like the first set he was in. He had Zane's blade or something. I don't remember. I don't have any of the 2013 sets, but I remember reading that somewhere. Anyway, let's take a look at the main build of the set. And obviously the main build of the set is the Mech, which this is really cool. Like the other one, the one in 2013 was a lot smaller than this, but this is pretty sick. Obviously at the top you got one giant printed piece, which I was not expecting. Lego don't really normally do this. They had another printed piece like this in the 2015 Shadows Bounty, which was the Destiny Bounty used for the Possession arc, which, who knows, maybe we'll get that for summer next year, but I doubt it, because we're getting a lot of Legacy next year. Taking a look from the back, yeah, it's not the best looking. There's a lot of studs, as you can see, which, I mean, it's not too bad, because realistically, why would you be looking at it from the back, unless you're using, like, for a stop motion or something, but then again. Taking a look at the back, you just have back of the legs, sorry, you just have like more tiles and stuff, which I guess you could have them sit down and click in. Speaking of sitting and stuff, the joints are pretty good. They're the same one used for the dragons, I believe, or at least the golden dragon. It also has a giant sword, which you can take out of this hand. It's connected by a Technic piece, which you can put into this hand, although I prefer with this hand. You can do all sorts of stuff, like have him point the sword towards someone, or just have him like going into attack mode. And you can also press this down to where it could hide Lloyd or something, and you could have it just up there. Although you could also probably fit Wu in there, which also I forgot to mention this, but a complaint I have about Lloyd is that for the armor at the back, the machete actually can't fit into it, which, why include a weapon that you just can't use in the set? Also, I'm pretty sure, even though it looks like, I'm pretty sure katanas won't fit in the back if I move that back. there's not a lot of room back there to fit any weapons. So it's kind of weird to include the armor, but I guess, I don't know. It's pretty weird. Also, there's a lot of stickers in this set, which, take a look at the back again. On the flag, you have Wu's symbol, which is really cool. And also, I really like these dragon head pieces, which, I mean, they're pretty cool. I guess there isn't really too much to say about the mech other than it's pretty cool, and for some reason there's a red belt. I question that every time, but anyway, let's take a look at the packaging and the instructions. Yeah, unfortunately my instructions are kind of mangled, because usually I put all the Lego boxes into like other boxes, and I put the Zane spinner box in here, and it kind of screwed this up. That's kind of unfortunate, but anyway, doesn't really matter. Taking a look at the advertisements, it's just Lego Life, and obviously you have other advertisements for Jungle Rider, which I reviewed. Go check that out. And the god-awful Guy's Dragon. Whoever thought this was a good design? Why? This is one of the worst Lego sets of all time. God damn, it sucks. And obviously you have all the piece counts. Not too much to say about this. And the one logo at the back. Anyway, let's look at the packaging. Taking a look at the box, yeah, there isn't too much to say about this. You have the mech at the front, and you have some, I guess, play features you could do, or at least the minifigure in action. You also have a nice render for Lloyd, which I'm pretty sure is the same as the Golden Dragon. You have a picture of the front of the box. And you have some nice little play features, which this is a really cool pose, but that kind of ruins it that you can see that. I wish they put a plate on that or something. And down here you can see more play features, like you fit Lloyd in the cockpit, all the different poses you could do and stuff, and how tall it is, which is 10.5 inches and 10 inches wide and tall. Jeez. Obviously it says here features in season 2 with General, I keep forgetting his name, goddamn, Kozu. I keep calling him Samukai. Anyway, there's some more screen caps from the show, right all down here, and at the top, you just have all the minifigures, all the names, and obviously a highlight of Lloyd, which apparently this is just used for a one-to-one comparison, which I always thought this was just highlighting the main minifigure of the set, or a minifigure that was exclusive, but apparently no, I was wrong. And here you can see it says featured in season 2 in a bunch of different languages. So let's take a look at the final verdict. Alright, so I guess my final thoughts on this is that it's a good set. It's €40. It came out in summer. But I would say if you don't have this yet, I would wait a while to get this, mainly because there's a lot of other good legacy sets retiring this year, such as Kai and Zen's Blade Cycle, which is already kind of retired in some shops, which is unfortunate. Also, Spinjitzu Monastery is retiring this year, which you should probably get that if you're a fan of the show, obviously. And I would say wait until January if you're going to get a mech, because Zane's Mech is releasing on that day, and so is Jay's. Jay's is a junior set, which is very unfortunate, and of course, since it's a junior set, it looks very, very bad. Can't say the same about Zane's Mech, though, but no more of any figure it appears, which is unfortunate. But anyway, I guess that got a bit off topic, sorry about that. But anyway, I'd say wait until next year, maybe around after March release, because March is when the season 14 sets are coming, and February-ish is when the new Lego Marvel sets come out, which I would say save up for that, because we are getting an Into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales minifigure, which that is really cool. Anyway, with all this said and done, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.